Hey guys! We may be a bit wonky and there may be rain on the lens. I apologise, we haven't got a tripod.
It's Pandon and Rin again!
Yay! It's been like 3 years
Yes.
since we made a video. I filmed a vlog that's supposed to be going up, but it's going up after this. So.
And then I'll film one which will go up after that, and it'll go
vice
backwards and
versa,
forwards.
vice versa. So there should be like one vlog a week, roughly. I think I explained this in my video. I'll be doing one week, Pandon will do one another, so essentially you'll get one of us fortnightly.
Yes.
And then we're thinking of doing some different videos.
Sorry, do I keep going out?
A little bit, yeah.
Sorry.
If you keep leaning like this, yeah, you do go out of the shot a bit. We're thinking of doing some like interesting, different videos. Like we both love Minecraft, so we're thinking of doing Minecraft playthroughs,
which will be fun.
Which would be a lot of fun actually, because we've been thinking about it for a while, and yeah. So that should be awesome.
And we're very sorry we haven't done anything in like 3 years.
Yeah.
Well, Rin has, but on her own channel.
Yeah, I've been doing my own YouTube stuff at youtube.com/catscosmetics if you want to have a look, if you're into makeup and stuff. So there's that. And I also have a singing channel which I haven't touched since like last year, and I need to.
You need to.
And that's Catherine Buckle Music if you want to see that.
It's really good.
I suppose. I suppose it's alright. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, and Pandon's been studying.
Yeah, I've been in university, so I'm doing English literature, and I'm all the way in Leeds, and it's very, very, very much work because I have like 4 books for each topic, and I have about 4 topics, so I've got to read all those books, and then I've got about 2 assignments like every so many weeks, and it is quite a lot of work, but hopefully I'll be able to do some filming.
Yeah.
In between it all.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Hopefully.
It's my last year anyway, so hopefully after that I'll have more time to do stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Because you'll probably be moving back then, won't you? We don't know
yet.
We don't know
Maybe.
Yet. It's still all in the works, but Pandon might be moving back. Yeah, so it all depends. We might be closer to each other or not. We don't know yet. But we're making do, and it's awesome.
We're making do.
And
what will be good about the Minecraft ones is because you can do it over the internet, so we don't have to be in the same place.
We don't have to be in the same place, so you don't have to arrange for like months to be like, okay, I'll be coming up at this day, and we can do it then. Instead, you know, we can just go, okay, you're free this weekend, let's just like film.
Yes.
And it'll be easy like that. And by doing the separate vlogs, you'll be able to see both of us without having to do all the travelling and that kind of thing.
And then you'll get to find out what both of us are up to.
Exactly, because they will be like, sometimes there'll be themed vlogs, like we'll be like we'll discuss it beforehand and come up with like a topic, and then one of us will cover it the one week, and then the other will do their point of view the next week, and that kind of thing. Maybe just to keep it a little bit more interesting, or and there's lots of other things, like you're thinking of doing book reviews and stuff, aren't you?
I was thinking about doing book reviews, and maybe because I've started sewing, I might start doing some like pieces of what I've sewn. I'm not doing tutorials yet because I am rubbish at it. I've only just started, so there's no point in me doing a tutorial, but you know, I might just show you what I made and how I made it, so just to begin with.
Like works in progress and that kind of thing. That would be cool. And I'm thinking of doing, because I spend so much time in front of my computer, maybe doing like movie reviews, or at least like talking about things I've seen, because I spend a lot of time watching films and TV on my laptop, because I don't really have anything else to do other than my YouTube. And yeah, bin men just went by.
Very, very loud.
Very loud. And so I'm thinking of doing stuff like that, and I don't know, whatever else comes up, because I'm into like modding clothes and stuff, so I might be showing you stuff like that, because that's what I'm into doing. I'm not really into sewing and creating like Pandon. I'm not like that kind of talented. I can take things I can take things that are already made and change them a bit. Like I got a really cool idea today from a charity shop, so there's that. So I might do that when I get home.
Oh yeah, that was epic.
Yeah.
I just remembered.
Yeah, those jeans are amazing.
They were.
Yeah, but more on that later. I might show you once I've modded them. But that's what I like doing because I can't actually make the things to begin with because I don't know, I'm just not that skilled. I can't. And I don't have a sewing machine, so there's that as well. Everything's hand sewn. There's people. We're going to pretend we're not talking to a camera right now.
We are in the same park that we filmed the vlog in the park.
Yeah, we are.
I think we're in the same seats as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in exactly the same seats. That's how different we are. Oh my god, new things.
It's a really nice place to film though. It's so peaceful.
Because it doesn't often have a lot of people in it, and when it
Plus
does,
it's raining.
And it's raining right now, so there's
like
definitely
it did last time.
Yeah.
Remember? Because we did the ninja battle.
I think this is our luck.
Yes.
Like we're just always going to have rain whenever we try and do anything outside.
Which isn't very good for me at the moment because I've got the flu.
Yeah, Pandon's ill, and I've got hay fever, which has calmed down today, but it was terrible yesterday. The more you know.
We're still hoping to do more of what we used to do as well, like
our skits,
yeah,
and sketches and that kind of thing, and like little random.
We definitely won't stop doing that. We'll have to plan a lot first.
Yeah, well, those things definitely take more planning. Like,
definitely.
Like I think I mentioned, I don't know if I've mentioned this in the vlog, but like when we were doing our stuff on Pandon and Rin 3 years ago, we were writing scripts for a much bigger project, which we're not going to go into because we're probably still going to do that. But we were writing a lot of scripts for that, and we have like a good few episodes like written, and we have and for another one we have like practically the whole plot like lined out.
Yes.
And at the time the reason we didn't do it is because we didn't have the people to do it. Like we'd started having them, and
and then no one would really do it, and
then they got weird on us, and it
there
just
was that one time when we were just about to go and film that scene, and the person who was meant to be, I think, one of the main characters in it, they couldn't make it, so it's just like, no.
We practically had a whole episode done if it wasn't for that scene.
We did.
Because that one area that we were going to be filming that day was basically all the rest of the scenes from that episode, because we'd managed to film like half the episode at one of our friends' houses and that kind of thing.
I saw it the other day. I was looking through stuff on my computer and I saw it the other day. I was like, that's actually really good. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
It was sound so shocked, but
it was a lot of fun, and at the time we didn't think it was going to be that great.
No.
We were just hoping, and it was actually quite good, and the scripts are really good, and it's just it
was just the people.
It was just the people. I think it's just because we're in mid Wales. There's just not very many big outgoing people that are like willing to be on camera and
the people who
do stupid stuff.
Were busy, and then the people who were in it then started being a bit
weird with us. They'd start acting strange around us and stuff, and we're just like, fine, whatever.
And then things happened, and then
just everything kind of fell apart, and it was really sad because it was something we worked really, really hard on, and we had our heart and soul in it. So we're just hoping that we will find people who will want to do it, even if we have to travel further afield, like not be in Lanny or whatever. Or even like ask over like, I don't know, Gumtree, any actors available.
Just no one crazy, please.
Yeah, just
unless
no
you bring the crazies to the acting and not to us.
That would be brilliant, because there's a lot of characters we need that are completely mental.
Yes.
That
sounds weird.
We are weird.
Oh dear.
It's not them, don't worry.
We keep kind of shying away every time someone comes in on a bike, because before we were walking through town and all this whistling started.
We kind of got accosted.
And by like 12-year-old boys, wasn't it? It was Rin. Oh, sorry, I just poked you.
It's
it
okay.
was Rin who got
the battle commences.
It was Rin who got accosted because they were all looking at her, they were all whistling and all like, "Can we have your number?" And it's like, what?
It's really
You're
embarrassing
12.
because they're like half my age. I'm 21 now, and just for them to be like, we were just walking away, like nearly crying, laughing. It was so funny.
It was like we were being followed by a bunch of budgies. It was that loud. All of them were whistling.
There was like four of them all whistling at the same time, and it really did just sound like a big flock of budgies. And we were just like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So eventually we were going to like sneak into one of the shops, but they went into that shop, so we were like, right, run away now. and avoid them. And every time we like see a bike,
Yeah.
we're just kind of like, hide.
Is it there? I really don't want them to come into the park because they were just annoying. It was like,
Yeah, they were embarrassing. Like, if I was their age and like I was hanging out with them, I would be embarrassed to be near them. Like, seriously, you don't wolf whistle at someone twice your age.
You don't wolf whistle.
You don't? No. I thought only builders did that.
Yeah.
That was just, no. What?
What did they expect her to turn around and go, yes, my heart belongs to that one.
Yeah.
Here's my number.
I've been waiting for a 12-year-old boy my whole life. No!
Take me away from this place on your bike, on your
Yeah.
chariot.
One, it's illegal. And like, two, no!
It's just ridiculous. What did they expect?
So yeah, we had a good laugh, but now we're just kind of avoiding them. And it's really coming
It
down
is
now.
starting to tip it down now.
But luckily we're under a tree.
yes,
so
we're under a tree
we're staying
and the
quite
camera's
dry.
under my bag, so
We're staying quite dry.
yeah. I'm glad we got to do a Pandon and Rin video.
Yeah, we've been wanting to do
explain,
one for a while, and it's good to have one of us together because yeah, we're just not really together.
Yeah, it's just really
But
sad.
it is sad, but we do
Because
talk to each other every day.
He's my
so.
best friend, and it's just like, no,
Yeah.
I don't get to see you
Bestest
anymore.
friends. And we don't get to see each other very often, but we do talk to each other like every single
We
day.
do.
So
We do.
that's cool. And yeah, it's different, but it's good. It's
It
good.
is.
I'm basically the only one of my friends that's still in this area because well, everybody else has gone to like uni and stuff, haven't
Yeah.
they? And I haven't because I knew it wasn't for me. So
Well,
I stayed.
to begin with, didn't want to go, and well, I did. Actually applied somewhere, got in, and then decided no, I didn't want to go. So I took a year out, and then during that year out, I decided, yeah, you know what, I want to go, but not to do the same course that I applied for,
Yeah.
which is just ridiculous. But anyway, I applied for a new course, got in there, and now I'm living there because I don't come back during the holidays at all now because I'm there with my fiance actually because I'm engaged.
She's
I'm
engaged.
engaged, yes.
My best friend's engaged to another one of my best friends.
Which is epic.
It is epic.
It-
It's really cool.
Yeah.
I love the fact that my best friends are getting married.
It was
it's
fun because
awesome.
we all get to hang out there.
Yeah, it's really cool because you know then you're not like you don't feel like a third wheel if your two best friends are the ones that are in a relationship. Like if it was my best friend and somebody I didn't really know very well, I'd be awkward as hell.
Yeah, because you can't talk to them.
No, you can only
No,
like so
yeah.
it's like talking through people, but
Yeah.
you know, since it's my best friends that are getting married, it's really cool. Really cool.
Yeah, that's why I don't get to come back to Wales very often. I mean, I come back now and then
Yeah.
when I can. I mean, I'm down this time because my car broke down and it needs to be towed to the garage here, and
Yeah.
so that was fun. I mean, 3 hours in a tow truck with a Russian guy. No, it was
Terrifying.
It was terrifying. It really was.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think he really knew the Welsh roads because every time in Wales, if there's a sign on a bend that's got the arrows saying it's a sharp bend, it means it's a sharp bend. In
Yeah.
England, if it's got it on, it's just like,
Like
a little
little bend. But in Wales it
In
means
Wales, it
seriously,
means-
take it slow or you'll die.
We were doing one of the bends coming into Newtown. We were doing like 60 miles an hour into it, and I was just like,
We're gonna
break.
die.
Break. He's not going to break. He's not going to break. And I was like, oh my god, no. And I swear I heard my car in the back wobble. And he's just like, do we still have the car? I was like, oh no, please.
I'd have been terrified.
I stopped looking out the front then. I just kind of held onto the door and looked out the side. I was terrified. But yeah. It's a shame because I really like it here. I'd really love to live around here because it is really lovely here.
Yeah.
It's
It
so
is
it's so
nice.
nice and quiet and just everyone's really friendly. So because where I live at the moment, it's just so busy and I hate it. But
Yeah, she doesn't really like cities too much.
No.
I mean, I wouldn't want to live in a city. I wouldn't mind living like right in the outskirts, like properly outside the city.
Yeah.
Not like in the suburbs or anything, but like genuinely outside the city. I wouldn't mind that, but you know, I wouldn't want to live right in a city. It was just no.
whereas I want quietness. So after I finish uni, I want to go live in a hobbit house or something. Just
Live in
no
the
one can
hills.
find me.
There's a creature trying to get onto my camera.
Is there? Where? Oh, no, that's creepy. No, that's not art. No.
That is a creepy looking creature.
Ew, its body moves in different ways. It's like going.
I kind of want to show the camera. Can you guys see? No, you can't. The weird creature's still on my bag somewhere.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I don't actually. I'm having trouble dealing with it. It's
Oh yeah, there it is. There.
Where? It's so creepy. Let it crawl on me, and I'll show you the camera.
Its top half moves differently from its bottom half. It's strange.
Can you see it? How weird is that? What is it?
What was that? No.
If anyone knows what it is, please tell me, and don't tell me it's poisonous. I might actually cry. Go away. Go live on the bench. Go live on the bench, not on my fingernail. Please. There we go. It's flew away. Without wings. With the propulsion of my fingers.
I have a rubbish memory. I really do.
As do I. People. I'm surprised that you're so comfortable in front of the camera.
I don't know what. It's probably because I talk to
I
myself a lot.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably because she's weird, and so am I, because I do it too.
I don't know.
But yeah.
It is like I'm actually talking to someone.
Yeah.
That doesn't know anything, but I'm comfortable talking to them, which is weird for me because I am a socially awkward penguin.
Yeah, same here.
I can't talk to new people.
Socially awkward turtle.
What was that?
It's a socially awkward turtle.
Why?
It's an awkward turtle. Look at it. It's a turtle with the flippers. The turtle.
Turtles don't have flippers.
They have flippers.
They have feet.
Well, they have feet that have work as flippers. Tortoise, no. Turtle.
No, turtle.
Yeah, well, they have feet that are like flippers.
Well, can't you do it like that way up and do it as a penguin?
But that's awkward for my wrist.
I'm still thinking. I hate my memory because yes, that was it. Hugh. I don't know his surname. Damn it! I still can't think of it. If you know
the comedian Hugh from Mock the Week and Outnumbered. If you know his surname, tell us, because we think we saw him in Lanny.
Oh, we were driving because I had to move the car because of the time limit. And anyway, I saw this guy in a suit and it looked exactly like him. And I was just like, ah, ah, and I couldn't really speak because I couldn't remember his name. And Catherine's just like, what's happening? I was just like, ah, ah. And then we got past him and I was just like, it was, that guy. And he was wearing a suit and he had a real estate agent sign.
Yeah, apparently he's an estate.
Which makes me think it wasn't him. But it looked exactly like him.
Yeah, because you don't think he's suddenly become an estate agent or just bought a house in Lanny. No. But
Lanny's like the place for
doppelgangers.
Yeah.
You get doppelgangers everywhere in Lanny. Like we saw one that was a doppelganger for both George Lucas.
Yes.
And
Rolf Harris.
Rolf Harris. At exactly the same time. He looked like both.
Yeah.
And we know one that looks like.
If they had a love child.
Ew.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
If they.
If both their genes were in one
DNA
person.
was in one. Yeah.
And we know someone who's the doppelganger of the Doc, which we talked about ages ago from Back to the Future.
And then there's the one I saw yesterday in town who looked like Dumbledore, which was really, really, really cool because he was also wearing a hat, not like a wizard pointy hat, but you know the one from the first film where he wears that kind of circle, weird little hat. He was wearing a hat exactly like that, and I was like,
bugs like me. Sorry, I've got more bugs on me.
They're all across the table. But yeah, this place is just rich for doppelgangers. It's so weird.
Well, Draco went to school here.
Yes.
Draco and Merlin, they both went to school here.
Yeah, Merlin, I completely forgot. I think he hated me because I came up with that. I was just like, he looks like Merlin from, the BBC
TV show
Merlin. I was like, that guy really looked, he was in our school, and I was like,
yeah, and then of course I was telling Ewan and stuff in his year that he looked like Merlin, and then they started calling him Merlin, and it was our fault, well, Hannah's, but it was our fault.
I don't think he appreciated it, which I am sorry for, because it was just an offhand comment.
I still don't know his real name. It was a Welsh one.
It was a cool name.
It was a cool, weird name, and I still can't remember it.